Because you clicked on this video today, I want you to know that something big is changing for you as we move into the month of June. As I was tuning into this energy, it felt high vibrational. I was feeling that some of you are starting fresh somewhere. Opportunities are available, you're seeing them, and things are beginning to finally move forward for you. It's like spirit is clearing the path. So you're already feeling into this. And to make sure that this message, this energy lands exactly where it needs to in your life right now, I want you to lock in and seal this energy in the comments by writing, June is my best month. June is my best month. Let's fill this space with so much high vibrational energy that the universe has no choice but to respond. So let's get into the message and see what Spirit wants to share with you. Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you step into this month of June. And I don't know why, but I feel like something really good is going to happen for you this month, Scorpio. I'm not kidding you. This is the energy I was feeling as I was preparing for your reading. So you're stepping into a high vibrational month. You have your spirit guides that are communicating with you in so many different ways. One of them is through the birds around you. So the bird that is coming forward for you is the eagle. Have you seen one recently? It is bringing you a message about enlightened spirit and divine guidance. So take a new perspective. You are divinely guided. You're being called to take a new perspective, to look at your situation or something specific through another lens, maybe even through someone else's shoes. Okay, you are divinely guided through this. Know that. And because we have the eagle, I feel there is a higher understanding, a higher perspective that you are being called to connect to. Okay, so we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. And I'm seeing a compass. So I feel that the direction of your life is shifting this month. And you're already feeling that shift. So we have the Knight of Cups. There's definitely an energy that is incoming. I'm seeing a lot of opportunity here, offerings from the universe, and I'm seeing you moving ahead. I'm seeing things progressing, and I'm seeing a lot of victory around the things that you are doing this month. So the Knight of Cups, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is the energy of abundance. It is prosperity. It is wealth. It is long-term stability and security. This is what you are building. This is the offering that the universe has available for you as you move through the next few weeks in your life. We have the Queen of Wands. This is your energy. You are in your full power, in your true essence. This is something that Spirit is encouraging you to shine in the world. Is your light this month. I feel that you're highly magnetic, that you are drawing a lot of energy, a lot of experiences towards you. And they want you to be discerning as you're doing this because not everything is meant for you. So you want to be very picky and choosy. And I feel some of you are being a little picky and choosy with who you spend your time with, the kinds of things that you choose to do in your day, even your routines and where you're focusing your energy. So that is the Queen of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. And don't forget to type in the comments that June is your best month because Scorpio, this is going to be a month that is going to go down in history for you. I've been feeling this energy for many of the signs, and I truly believe that this month is going to be unlike any other June you have ever experienced. So that is my story, and that is what I'm sticking to. Now, before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And those of you that are enjoying my content, feel a connection to me and want to support me, you can hit that subscribe button, but also hit that notification bell. You know, when you hit that little bell, it actually boosts the channel's presence and it allows the messages to reach who they're meant to reach. And I just want to thank you so much for your support already. So let's get back into this reading now. The Knight of Cups is energy that is moving, it is active, it is not passive. So you may be finding that life is moving really quickly in your life, and maybe you're not moving as quickly as you would like to in that experience. And here, Spirit actually wants you to slow down within this speedy experience and allow yourself to experience the experience for what it is. When you slow down, bring yourself back to the present moment, the here and the now, this is where all of the magic happens. And I feel that Spirit wants to show you that they're actually supporting you within the experience you're in. So you may be becoming more aware of the support that is around you through the people that you surround yourself with, through the things that you choose to do that elevate you. It's, your routine. It is, where your energy is allotted. It is through some of the boundaries that you have set up for yourself, right? There's nothing wrong with having high standards, Scorpio. Okay. And I'm seeing waiting happening here. I don't know if you've been waiting for something to happen or you're waiting for someone to come in, save the day. I'm getting the knight in shining armor. You are your knight in shining armor. What's happening that whatever experience you are in right now, there's different layers to this, by the way. You're moving through different layers of emotions, of things that are happening, the many experiences we have sometimes in one day. And they want you to know that it's really important that you be present in your experience in order to pick up on these opportunities, because when we're rushing through, we pass through all of those, right? So slow down. Patience is going to be a superpower that you can apply. I do feel some of you are actually practicing patience, whether you want to or not, in order to build it through the experience you're having. And as you're moving through your experience, there's a spirit warrior energy within you that is activating, that is being called to be applied, to be strengthened. So I feel that you're finding that you're getting things done. You like have a plan here and you're ticking off all of those boxes on your to-do list and you're just getting things done. This is what I'm seeing here with this card. And I feel it's because you have a goal set. You have a destination point that you are trying to reach. And the only way to get there is to actually do it, right? So it's you being active in that co-creation experience with spirit, creating whatever this desired reality is. There's a lot of freedom here for you as well. This is what the horse is representing. There's a lot of adventure, exploration as well. And I feel Spirit is encouraging some of you to free up some space to do something that brings you joy and excitement this month. Now, the other thing that I'm seeing here is travel for some of you. You're traveling over the summer. I don't know if you're traveling to Bali, if you're traveling to Hawaii, or you're going to Europe. I'm getting Croatia. I'm getting Trinidad coming up as well. I'm getting the Philippines, right? So you might be traveling. And I feel that you just want to be mindful of some of the delays and things that are happening with airlines and make sure you are prepared in case, there are some sort of cancellations and things going on. And I'm seeing that some of you are wanting to travel because of something specific. This might be going back and visiting your family. Maybe this is because there's an opportunity available in a different city. Or you're just wanting to move, you're wanting a change. So I'm seeing that you are shifting the direction of your life yourself. Like you are the one that is choosing to do something different about your situation, right? About your experience. So And I'm seeing that there's a clearing away of any kind of clutter. So this month of May may have been a month where you've been letting go or breaking free from things that once used to hold you um, in a place of stagnancy. I'm seeing that you are breaking free from something and allowing yourself to roam. What does this mean for some of you? What is this breaking free and roaming? You know, giving yourself the permission to actually step outside of what you already know to explore and see what you can find. I'm seeing creativity flowing here. Not being afraid to express yourself in a way that feels good to you. Right? So this month of June, especially those of you that are wanting to manifest, is the perfect month to set intentions and begin your manifesting journey. This is where you're going to notice that the universe is responding to you because there's a lot of offerings that the universe is bringing forward for you, offerings that you are seeing, offerings that you are picking up on. And I'm seeing a specific pathway that is opening up for you. I feel you're a trailblazer, Scorpio. You do things differently. And there's something here you've been wanting to do. And this is the month that is opening a door for you to actually do whatever that is. So I'm seeing that something is calling you. You are, I feel drawn to something. Something has piqued your interest, and I'm seeing that you are on your way to that. And the 10 of Pentacles is representing the abundance, prosperity, that long-term stability, that solid foundation that you have been putting energy and effort into creating. I want you to know that whatever this is, you are deserving and worthy of it. You're building a solid foundation in whatever it is that you are doing right now in your life. And if you've been looking for some sort of clarity, some sort of confirmation, a sign that you are going to have this, I'm giving that to you today. You are going to have prosperity. Those of you that are able to look at your birth chart, I want you to take a look and see where Jupiter is placed in that birth chart. Which house is it in? And share with me in the comment section below. Because I feel these are the houses for many of us here in this Scorpio collective that is going to be affected this month of June. I'm seeing a major expansion for you. I'm seeing you stepping out of your comfort zone in order to grow. You are the change you need to become to create the experience you're desiring, right? So it starts with you. And, you know, I feel that there is an old version of you that you are letting go of, Scorpio, whether you know this or not. I've been picking up on this energy the last few readings for you, where you are letting go of baggage, any kind of emotions or things that you're holding on to that are tied to a previous version of yourself. So I see that some of you have been doing some inner healing, shadow work, maybe even learning some new skill sets. I'm seeing that some of you have gone through some sort of ending, completion in your life. This could have been like a job loss, or you have decided that work is too stressful and you're trying to find something different, something that aligns better with you. I've got tons of friends that are going through the same kind of experience. Many of them that are on stress leave because there has been so many staff shortages in many different businesses. So I feel that there are definitely changes taking place, and you feeling different about the changes you within an experience currently. And this is just a confirmation, because you're feeling all of these things, that you are actually leveling up. So what's happening for you is the month of June is aligning you to what you are vibrating at. And this month is high vibrational. So in my own experience, what I'm doing is in my day-to-day life. So the nights are your schedule, your daily life, your routines, you know, how you are, you know, strategically, tactically calculating and moving through your life, how you're navigating it, like life itself, right? And I've implemented extra practices where I'm exercising more. I'm making sure that I'm on top of my diet. I'm not on a diet like the food that I eat. I'm being very intentional with what I'm eating, because the food that I'm eating is affecting my body. And I feel that sugar has come to an end in my life. Alcohol has come to an end. I'm not a big drinker, but I just don't like alcohol and the way that it makes me feel. So I've completely cut it out. I used to have social drinks with family when they come over, a glass of wine or whatever, but that doesn't work for me anymore. So I feel that some of you may be finding that there are things in your life that aren't working for you anymore, and you're making changes, like going through that process of shifting into this new lifestyle, right? So this is what the 10 of Pentacles is representing. And they're saying farewell to troubling times. They're saying farewell to scarcity. So I feel that you're also being called to shift your mindset. And if you're interested, I do have 2 ebooks on mindset shifts, on your mindset, that I created: the 14-day mindset challenge ebook and my 60-day soul commitment challenge. They're both in the description box below. So feel free to purchase those. And there's tons of information on how to reprogram your mind to the energy of abundance, to the energy of love, right? It's through your daily practices. And again, I keep seeing someone that is stepping out of their comfort zone. Like you are coming out of something stagnant. You know, maybe you have a life that is awesome right now and things are working out really well, but there's like this urge, this like calling that is asking you to do something different or expand in some way. Again, this is the perfect month for you to do that, Scorpio. Look at all of these sunflowers in this card. I feel sunflowers are signs. They may be significant for some of you. I'm getting sunflower oil, sunflower seeds. Maybe you've been eating these sunflower seeds recently. That's just all coming in as a confirmation. I feel you are in your full radiant light, Scorpio, or you're desiring to be here, but I'm definitely seeing some of you shining your light in the world. I feel you have sat on your throne, you're wearing your crown, and you're showing up in your world in this energy. I feel this is your true essence that Spirit is encouraging you to express in your world. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, to stand your ground. Don't be afraid to say no where you need to. And it's okay to have some high standards. That this keeps coming up about the high standards here for some of you. What is that about? You can share with me in the comment section below, but I feel that beauty, luxury, I'm getting branded, named things like a purse. I don't know if you recently bought one. You've been hitting the spa. Really looking at yourself, your physical being. And you might be buying a new lipstick, you might be doing a new hairstyle. This is what this energy feels like to me. So I'm going to share with you that I've recently found a new hairstyle where I don't have to use any kind of heating products. These are sock curls, and I saw a tutorial on this on TikTok, and I thought I'd try it, and lo and behold, these are the results. And I'm like, I'm never not doing sock curls ever again, because it shortens the amount of time that I'm putting into, using hot tools to curl, straighten, and crimp my hair. My natural hair is very curly, but I like to have a little bit of, tame in it, right? So it's you finding different ways to work with you. It is you fully immersing yourself in self-care. This is what this is. This is you fully immersing yourself in your wellness, right? So I feel recently some of you may have been doing really good with your water intake, really overcoming any kind of cravings and things like that for foods that no longer support your body, right? So I'm seeing that you're making changes here, Scorpio, and it's working out really well for you. Now, the other thing that I'm feeling here is you attracting energy towards you. So those of you that are looking for love, I feel love is in your orbit. People are attracted to your aura, your energy. And I feel it's because you're vibrating in love, in kindness, compassion, and abundance. This is the energy that is growing around you. And you're also in an experience which I like to call this like maternal fertility experience, where you're going through these like 3 phases. And these phases are like this. The first one is when you decide you want to have a child. That whole thing is an experience in itself. And then you are now pregnant with a child. You have this full 9 months experience where it's unpredictable. And then you give birth to the child and you have this full experience with now this newborn child. These 3 different phases, I feel you are moving through all of them. And you're coming to this place where now that child is fully grown up, living their life. You have this freedom to, I don't know, work in your garden, take care of your home, take care of your grandchildren, like, or even build a business, right? I remember when my children were young, I was a single mom, and I knew that I had to bring home the bacon for my children, that I had to be that energy that was balanced between masculine and feminine, where, I'm over explaining this, but I knew what I had to do and step into that role. I feel some of you are also stepping into a role where you're feeling incredibly powerful, where you're making things happen. You're showing up as a co-creator, as a creator of your reality. And I feel that you're like an example for someone. Someone is looking up to you. And maybe it's because you are sharing your story or you are sharing how to build this strength. But I'm seeing like fans and well-wishers here, right? There are people that are admiring you here, Scorpio. So I don't know, you are here to make a huge difference in the world. I'm getting pineapple. I'm getting a lot of fruits on a table. I don't know if you're recently taking pineapple gummies. I think they're these, are they like probiotic gummies? I'm not exactly sure, but they're like fruit colored or fruit flavored gummies. You'll have to share with me how that's coming in. It's really interesting because the way that spirit is communicating with you is um, in a way that's perfectly suited for you. So you'll have to share with me all these things that are happening. I don't know if any of you have recently bought like an expensive watch or maybe like a Coach purse or a brand name thing. This could be a car even, but I'm seeing some of you actually coming to this place where there are opportunities for you to actually explore this way of living, this way of experiencing is through these like higher end energies. So we're going to pull a spirit animal that is guiding you along with the horse and the eagle. So we have guidance of the deer, guidance from the deer. So you may have seen a deer recently. And the affirmation it brings to you. So feel free to write this down and use it over the month of June. I'm gentle with myself and release all blame and shame. I am gentle with myself and release all blame and shame. Okay, so my husband has another affirmation at the very end of this reading, so make sure you check that one out as well. They're all connected to this message, this reading. So the number 7 is the light code on this card. So I'm getting June the 7th, but also 7 weeks around the message of this card. So innocence, grace, and divine feminine is a message coming through. The deer guide comes to us in times of self-doubt, self-criticism, self-blame, representing self-compassion and self-loyalty with unconditional love. Its kind and nurturing spirit is here to remind you how amazing, beautiful, and important you are. The deer is asking you to be more aware of your self-deprecating thoughts and how they're limiting your actions. If there is an area of your life that feels off or unsatisfying, look at your thoughts now about that situation. Be gentler with yourself and invite in grace. When you have more kind thoughts about yourself and the world, things become easier and you feel safe to be yourself. Are you at a standstill because your own limiting beliefs, fears, because of your limiting beliefs, fears, or concerns? The deer is sensitive and elegant, moving through life not from a place of fear, but from one's self-love and self-care. It knows when to share itself openly, allowing itself to be seen. And when it is best to feel free, when it is best to free itself from potentially harmful situations. Look at your lifestyle and see what is in alignment with your truest self and what feels forced. Let deer guide you into a more compassionate place by speaking kinder to yourself first, then extending this kindness to others. So you come first, and I feel this is why I was getting self-care. There's an offer right now this month for you to really take care of your wellness, to take care of your physical body, your mental health, right? To really carve out time for yourself. So to bring things into alignment, you're being encouraged to make a list of things you appreciate and admire about yourself. So once again, Scorpio, make a list of things you appreciate and admire about yourself. All right, let's give you some praise here through yourself. So let's go ahead, pull an angel number now to seal your reading. So you might already be seeing this angel number around, and we're getting the number 4. They want you to work on your foundations. Okay, so they're wanting you to start building a solid base. This solid base is in your physical body. This is in your health. This is in your work, your relationships, your homes, and your values. This is where you understand the whole of you in all these areas, meaning that you have boundaries up, that you know the difference between energies that support you and the ones that don't in all of these areas of your life. So I feel that this month of June is an opportunity for you to reassess and realign yourself with your highest self. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that notification bell. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.